He was once leader of the official opposition, but it seems Tom Mulcair's welcome as NDP leader has worn off. With an emotional weekend convention now in their rearview mirror, the party limped back to Ottawa clearly divided. Parliament Hill Bureau Chief Cormac McSweeney with how New Democrats are trying to put on a brave face.
As MPs arrived back at the House of Commons today, there was one face that was notably absent. Thomas Mulcair is taking a few days off after suffering that crushing defeat at this weekend's NDP convention. Now, with only 48% support, Mulcair failed to gain the confidence of his own party members, and as a result, a leadership race will now be held. Mulcair is expected back on the job on Wednesday when a caucus meeting will be held to decide the next steps forward. Now, Mulcair can technically stay on as leader. He doesn't have to leave right away. He can stay until his replacement is chosen. But there seems to be a growing divide within the caucus and some questions being raised about whether he'll actually hang around much longer.
I'm for sure can see Tom staying in the shorter term, but whether or not, given the results of convention, he can stay for the entire 2 years, I'm not sure that that's a tenable position.
The Constitution is clear. There is when a person, when the leader is in the process of stepping down, if the leader chooses to continue, that then that leader continues right up until the new leadership convention as it's being held. And I support that. Tom is extraordinarily effective in the House of Commons.
In the meantime, there will be a lot of decision making for the party. They have to decide the rules of this leadership race. They have to decide how to deal with current low polling numbers, which some pollsters say are at historic lows for this party. Then there's also how to deal with Justin Trudeau, who outflanked the NDP on the left in the last campaign. How do they do battle with the Liberals? And there's also an internal division over the LEAP manifesto, which some in Alberta feel is an attack on the energy sector. There's definitely a lot of soul searching that has to be done for the NDP in the months and years ahead. In Ottawa, Cormac McSweeney, City News.